Come, let's play. Fun is what we crave.
Let's go.
You're listening to New York City's LDM Radio. Another long stretch of continuous music.
Back into time. Flashback.
Make my move, gonna live my dream, gonna make my
New York City's LDM Radio.
The best radio station in the world is right here, right now.
Hello, my name is Ria and I am the LDM Radio AI, and the LDM just wants to try something new. We hope you enjoy this and keep on watching. Well, let's get to it. After a year of waiting, we are now ready to see who out of hundreds of artists will be happy to call themselves the 8th LDM Music Awards nominees. First, let me explain for the new people how this works. Artists from all around the world place their track on the LDM radio station to be played and heard all around the world. Once they pass the rules and their track is accepted, they will be placed on a weekly voting slots. Once a week, people will vote for the song or artist they enjoy. These votes generate a weekly top 10 and a monthly top 50. At the end of the voting process, the top 4 of each section will be the nominees of the LDM Radio Music Awards. The nominees will return to the voting slot once again, then people can go and vote for them, but this time it is not a weekly thing and people can only vote once. In August at the 8th LDM Music Awards, the winner out of the 4 will be announced. Well, there you go, this is how it is from start to finish. Okay, well, enough of that, let's get to the reason why we are here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to announce the nominees of the 8th LDM Music Awards. This year, like many other years, the voting were close. In some cases, an artist became a nominee by just one vote. Well, let's get to our first nominee of the 8th LDM Music Awards. Here are your nominees of the country category.
Here are your 8th LDM Music Awards nominees in the country category. Zandra Labrie with Butterfly.
Feeling like people just really want to go. Is it true? Is it you?
Nilsson Southern Harmony with Pan American. Christine Clifford with Walking on the Blind Side of Life.
walking on the blind side of life.
Destiny Band Oz with All Alone.
It will come and go, and you'll be left here all alone.
Well, that was the new country nominees of the 8th LDM Music Awards. This is one of the category that one of the artists became a nominee by one vote. Okay, let's take a small commercial break, and when we return we will have more results for you. Hello and welcome back to the 8th LDM Music Awards nominees announcements. Well, we just seen the first 4 nominees of this year. Let's see who are the next 4 to enter the list. Here are the 8th LDM Music Awards nominees of the gospel category.
Here are your 8th LDM Music Awards nominees in the gospel category. Kerrigan Labrie with He's Waiting for Me.
He's waiting for me.
Rosina Williams with Keep My Trust.
I will keep my trust in
and Delano Just with Take Your Time. Zandra Arnold with I Thirst For You.
Lord, I thirst for you. I long for you.
And those were your 8th LDM Music Awards Gospel nominees.
Well, that was the nominees of the gospel category. There have been many returning artists and even some returning nominees and winners. We wish them all luck and thank you all for your support. Okay, let's jump into our next category, which is the hip-hop category.
Here are your 8th LDM Music Awards nominees in the hip-hop category. Young Jay with Demands.
You know that I be in my zone.
Malix with Never Give Up.
I walk through the city, I'm rocking the design. You know I'm the illest, my girl's the finest. Killing these niggas with music and fashion. Breaking, doing the work on a jacket. Flexing on nigga Rick.
J Sam featuring Fabian Cedino with Good Boy.
Falling down again, I'm never planned it. I swear I never planned it. Before I go on the tangent, when I got the rub.
And Black Diamond with Made It.
They said I couldn't make it. Here I am and I made it. They said I couldn't.
And those were your 8th LDM Music Awards Hip Hop nominees.
That was you 8th LDM Music Awards nominees of the hip hop category. In this category we have two returning award winners trying to win one more award. Don't go anywhere, still to come up next are the Jazz and Latin nominees. Welcome back to the 8th LDM Music Award nominees announcements. Let's jump right into it. Here are the 8th Music Awards Jazz nominees.
Here are your 8th LDM Music Awards nominees in the Jazz category. Dear Milkman Berthurson with Inflation Blues.
I got inflation blues. I can no longer do.
Maeve DeVoe with Last Surprise. Randy Harris with Crosstown. Monique Cheryl Brown with I'll Stay.
Sitting around all day, heard every word you said.
Monique Cheryl Brown with I'll Stay.
Well, that was the 8th LDM Music Awards nominees. I see that we have Monique Brown, a 3-time winner, back trying to reclaim her title. Well, let's get into the next category. Here you go, the nominees of the Latin category.
Here are your 8th LDM Music Awards nominees in the Latin category. Angelize Mariah with Control. Bar Mill with Hamburger and Salsa. Javier Luis with Refugio. VCast E with El Amor No ES Gratis. And those were your 8th LDM Music Awards Latin nominees.
Well, those were your winner of the 8th LDM Music Awards Latin nominees. We will be back after this commercial break with the last remaining nominees.
LDM Radio.
Welcome back to the nominees announcements of the 8th LDM Music Awards. Well, let's get to the next category, which is pop.
Here are your 8th LDM Music Awards nominees in the pop category. Identity with Queerphoria Point 2.
What is Queerphoria? This is Queerphoria. I am Queerphoria.
Vero G with Crush on You. Choi with Running in Circles.
Now I am running in circles.
Lindsay with Stars Fall Down.
Always looking for the big wave to sweep me away from you.
And those were your 8th LDM Music Awards pop nominees.
Those were your nominees for the pop category. Okay, let's move on to the next category. These are the nominees of the R&B.
Here are your 8th LDM Music Awards nominees in the R&B category. Ava Cherry with So Delicate. Emma Goldberg with Could You Be Mine. Fabian Cedino with Let's Turn the Lights Down.
Let's turn the lights down. I wanna hold you. Come so.
Vero G with Gone Too Soon.
Gone too soon. Be strong.
And those were your 8th LDM Music Awards R&B nominees.
That is great to see these nominees of the R&B category. Remember, the LDM Radio love shining the lights on independent artists and helping them grow. We are happy for the email and message letting us know that we have done that. Also, we like your input on how we are doing and what would you like to see more of. Or even give us some ideas. We are happy to announce that we received over 100,000 votes this year and we are getting music from as far as Asia. Okay, let's get to our last category. Here is your nominees of the rock category.
Here are your 8th LDM Music Awards nominees in the rock category. Identity with Be the Cloud.
We do what we can do to meet in the middle, but bring it.
Die Tired with Better Off Alive. Phil Marinucci with Fly. The Darren Holland Project and Brian Kleinstecker with Hurricane.
That was your nominees of the rock category. I want to thank you for your support and hope you enjoy this year's nominees of the 8th LDM Music Awards. Remember to like and follow our page for information on the award events as well as any other information we will have. Remember to share to let people know that you are being heard on the LDM radio station. Well, take care and wish all the nominees luck in becoming the 8th LDM Music Awards winner. There can only be one, and who that will be, well, that up to you. Go and vote at ldmradio.com and take care. Bye.
Come, let's play. LDM Radio. Come, let's play. Fun is what we crave.
Let's go.
You're listening to New York City's LDM Radio. Another long stretch of continuous music.
Back into time. Flashback.
New York City's LDM Radio.
The best radio station in the world.